You should not go to bed in a day as a student without reading a material. If you want to get a first class, if you want to get second class upper, it starts from first year. You have to really study. Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. I hope you're doing very well. Today I happen to find myself in a different environment, and this place is really beautiful and I love it here. It's called the Hillview Guest Center here in Abokobi, Accra, Ghana. If you want a getaway, in Accra, and you want to really enjoy yourself in a very nice place and very affordable, locate the Hillview Center here in Accra for all your relaxation, your honeymoon and whatnot. I'll insert a video of this place into this video because this place is really nice. I was really shocked to see this place here in Accra. It's so beautiful. I don't understand why people get to go all the way to the other region just to have a relaxation. Anyway, enough of that. This is a free advert for them. The reason for today's video is because I got an email of one of the level 100 students here on campus asking me about how they can cope with studies. She was really disturbed as to how she can combine one or two things here on campus together to make her stay here a really nice one. And I was like, don't worry, I've got you. I've been through the system, I've been where you are before, so I'll be the best person to guide you as to how to study a step at a time and get that grade you're looking for. But before that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like it, and then comment down below. Let me know any challenges at all you might be faced with your academics, and let me know how I can help you or any of my friends can help you with. So the very first thing I have written down here in my book or on this paper here is that for first year students, some of the things that you can do to help you in your studies. Even before I start, I know that of late all of us, in fact most young people these days in 21st century, are more technology savvy. What do I mean by that? Everywhere we go, we are seen on our phones, hanging here, messaging someone, or just looking at the phone for no reason. Let me tell you, if you really want to study and comprehend exactly what you've studied, then drop your phone. Put your phone down. The only way you can, study successfully as a student is when you put your phone down and concentrate on exactly what you're reading. I know sometimes you might say you're making a research or checking something or browsing something on the net on your phone. But if you're doing that, when you finish that, please put the phone down so you can concentrate on exactly what you're reading. I'm not saying that when you put your phone down, automatically you're going to understand what you're reading, but it's a step in the right direction. Put your phone down whenever you're studying to create that concentration that you need. So the second item on my list is that as a student, your major responsibility is to go to class. Go to class and pay attention to what your lecturer is teaching you. As you're going to school and doing all the assignments, please respect deadlines. All that our lecturers want from us is respecting deadlines when they give us an assignment or any work at all to do. Respect deadlines, work on time, and then go to class. As you're going to class, pay particular attention to all that you're being taught. Pay attention to details. Don't just go to class and be playing with the phone. As I mentioned early on, put your phone down when in class. Teachers or lecturers want to connect with us anytime they are teaching. Just imagine how annoying it is to just be talking to your friend and you find them looking down on their phone. It's so disrespectful. And I'm sure you do not want to do this to your lecturer. So when you go to class, try and pay a particular attention to what the lecturer is teaching you and jot down some notes. Very important. Some of us are of the view that grades do not really matter in first year. Trust me, each of the year is so important, so it's first year. Pay particular attention to what you're being taught in class and study accordingly. Grades really matter. Trust me, if you're able to make all the good grades in first year, you wouldn't have to, struggle so much to get that average point that you will be needing for graduation in your last year or final year. Some of us, we did not really take our first year really seriously, and so we had to struggle to even get 3.0. but I do not want this to happen to you. You might think first year you don't have so much to read, you don't have so many things to do, so have ample time to study carefully. Study and make all the grades that you need. Go for tutorials, go to class. Grades do really matter in first year. Ask questions where the need be. If you are being taught something and you do not understand, go ahead and ask questions. There is no dumb questions in class. In fact, when you do not understand anything in any subject area, do not feel shy. Get up, ask questions in class. You might think your English is not good enough to get up and construct a question to ask. Regardless, get up and ask questions whenever you are iffy about something in class. Once someone understands in the class, there's a possibility that I also stand a chance to understand this particular thing. But what do you have to do? Ask questions. Ask questions. It is very important. If you do not understand something when being taught, just go ahead and ask a question. If in class you are not satisfied with the answer your lecturer gives you, see the lecturer after class, or see any of the teaching assistants, or even some of your colleagues. Let them explain to you. You should not leave the classroom without understanding exactly what has been taught, because you know what, in exam it might come, and if you do not understand it, how are you going to answer the question? So my principle was to understand everything, in fact about 80% of the things being taught in class before I leave, and then go to the study room and do some more readings on your own as to how you can better understand it for yourself by reading so many materials, not just a particular material. Next thing is to get a study plan. Why do I mean by a study plan? It's just a pen and a paper away. What I do every day is I plan my day. I plan what to study. I categorize all my programs into one, study plan. So, for instance, tomorrow I have advertising. What do? I have to read before I go to class. Reading prior to classes are very, very important. It helps you jot all your questions down so you can ask your lecturer when he teaches or she teaches and you do not understand because you've read. So it helps you also to get rid of doubt. If you've read something and you do not understand, when you go to class, you can ask your lecturer how you can understand this particular thing you've read. So get a study plan for yourself. Know when to read. Some of us, when we read in the middle of the day around 1, we tend to sleep. So we sleep during that period and we study at night or early in the morning. So what is your plan like? As a student, you can't go to bed without reading at least for a day or for an hour in a day. It's not possible. It's unacceptable. So get a study plan. As a student, it's very important to always be part of something. Form group studies, okay? Groups help you understand a lot of the things that you do not get it in class. Form group studies, and I'm sure in your group, someone somewhere might just understand what is being taught in class that you do not understand. And just because you're part of the group, you get to understand what that person knows, and by so doing, you're sharing knowledge. You give to that person what he or she do not understand, and you take in return. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like it, and then comment down below. Let me know some of the challenges you're going through or some of the things you're facing as a student in terms of your academics and how to pass that exam. If you have any question, please leave it in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next video. Till we meet same time, it's bye.